I'm out for a little short hike, just checking out an area where I can go do some winter camping. So I've been out before, but I don't video every time I go out. Sometimes I'll do like little trips like this here just to check an area out. And I've done this before where I just don't do no videoing. And I've gone out camping before where I just haven't done any videoing. So right now I'm on Gull Lake Provincial Park. Now right now this is I'm right on the lake. There's a snowmobile trail that goes through here, as you can see. The tracks, big long. So so far it's not so bad. When I first started out on here, it was a little rough getting over to here because I've never been this way before. So, and because the lake is frozen, I can walk on it. Not down, there's a section down there where I came across, I believe it was I want to say Gull Lake, but I could be wrong. What is with these, boy, yeah, batteries are dying again. I can't handle the cold. So, I'm not sure how, it is cold out. It's like minus 12 out or something. Feels like minus 19 or 18, so it is cold out. I don't feel it though, I'm fine. Once I stop there, it's a little cool, but as long as I keep moving, I'm fine, because the sun's out. So yeah, so we'll see how much videoing we get done. I can't believe it. That's a brand new battery too. Wow. So yeah, so I'm headed to Loyst Lake, which is through this section down through here. That was my plan where I wanted to go. Even though it's quite the trek down through the walking the length of the lake. But you know, you're not doing no up and downs. There was a section I had to cross that was pretty steep. I just got lucky going up it. But when I came back out on the other side, I started post holing quite a bit. And I was about to call it quits. And I've only been on the trail no more than 40 or 50 minutes. I went, oh no. So I didn't think I'd be able to cross over to this side. I thought this lake, I was going to be post holing all the way, and I said there was no way I was going to do that. So I got lucky. I think there was about maybe 50 to 70 feet of post holing. So then I just hugged the bank, crossed up on a little bit of land, and I was still post holing, which wasn't good. So far it looks so good down here because the snowmobile tracks are down here. So this is going to be great. As long as it stays cold out. And I was going to head out and do an overnight camp through here, but I like to check my area out first, see where I'm going. Because I did get mixed up back there going through, so I had to check my my GPS on my watch. Had to check that. So I'm going the right way now. So we'll likely check in again a little bit later. As you see now, getting closer here. I'll be walking into a little bit of fluffy snow. So now I should be coming on to Loyst Lake, going through this little section here. And I'll see, like I said, I'm not familiar with this side. I'm familiar with Norway and Bear Lake on the other side. I'm more familiar with that. Like I said, this is the first time coming through here. Usually in the summertime, this is a portage route for the canoes. So, that's not too bad. Yeah, I might make it to Norway Lake actually. We'll just check out this lake should be, it's a smaller lake, so it should be well frozen. Yeah, as you see, ice crossing Use at own risk. Well, of course. Anytime you go on the ice, you gotta, you're on your own risk. Oh yeah. So when I was looking on the map, so I assumed, I don't know why, I could access this site over here. I can't. I've seen that already. So looks like I can get access to this side. So there is a camp spot down at the far end, and I did a video on that way back, but I never posted it. I just didn't. I hiked in the summertime. It was nasty. It took me an hour to get down Norway Lake Road. 1 hour, wasn't bad. Still. I can't get up there. It's all good, nice. You know, a lot of cliffs there. So we'll put this away. We'll check back in again later, because like you say, you know, got. I'm walking the length of the lakes. Every lake. This is like 90%. I'm 90% on the lake the whole time. I'm only crossing those sections of land. Even down the far end, be the same thing. Even when I go on to Norway, a couple little spots of ponds and marsh areas that I'll go through. So yeah, so far great, and I'm heating up. Wow, what a beautiful day! I assume because it is the weekend, Saturday, I assume I'll be getting some snowmobiles coming through here soon. Because it is around noon now, around 12:30 maybe, 1. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. We'll check back in again later. So, holy crap, man. When I'm coming back out, I'm headed back now, but I'm coming against the wind. So right now when I stop, it's not bad, but and I can my sunglasses are fogging up, so I have to keep pulling them up. But man, it was a good hike. So I should be a lot quicker getting out because I explored coming in. So I'm just headed straight out now. I'm not really veering off to the left or the right, so we'll see how long it takes. But yeah, so we'll check in again later. That wasn't bad. That was a great hike anyways. So I've been out here likely for a total of likely 3 hours, so that's not bad. That's not a little deep over there, the snow. So this time instead of hugging the embankment coming through, when I came back I came across the ice, but then I started going down about a foot all the time on the snow. But once I hit the trail up here again, it is fine. It's solid. So hopefully it stays cold enough out here, because it's supposed to, I guess, rain again. So if it doesn't get cold again, I don't know if I'll be able to get in there this far because of the slush and that. But there's a spot right here. I could, if I can cross this lake here, I can hunker down right up in here. So it's not bad. So yeah, and it's a minus. Well, what was it? It was cold. It's supposed to get cold again tonight. So well, we'll check back in again a little bit later. So what I wear out here when I'm hiking, even normally when I go camping. Now I do have my, because of the temperature was out here, it was like, say around minus, I think the car said a minus 11, but it was around 14, feels like minus 18 or minus 20 maybe, with the wind chill, and it is pretty cold. So you know, I have these on. The reason I almost forgot these, and because I was crossing, like I was on the ice 90% of the time, I knew the sun would be in my eyes. Not only that, it helps with the wind, keep the wind down. So you got my wool merino toucan, I got, got my sunglasses, got my buff. I had this go. I didn't have this on going in, but coming back because I was going against the wind, so this helps a lot. But the only thing is when I breathe into this, it fogs up my glasses and I can't see. So I ended up hiking like this with this. Yeah, this helps out a lot. Right now, yeah. Because of me breathing in it, I got this kind of frozen up a little bit, I think. I don't know. You know, it works. I just got a pair of These are a winter pair of gloves, but they're lightweight. They're very thin. They fit my hands tight. I think these are what are these? Yeah, these are Camelback gloves. Now these do me fine. They dry out pretty quick. I do in my pack have another pair, and they're my deerskin gloves. They're for extreme cold, so yeah. But other than that, I just got my marmot jacket. This is the Gore-Tex one. This is really windproof. I have my hood in case I need it. And I unzip this. Underneath, this is my wool. This is my 200 weight merino wool sweater. And I got this from the Canadian Outdoor Equipment. I love this sweater. This is a great sweater. This is one of my favorite sweaters. And underneath that, I just have this. This is a icebreaker, long sleeve. I believe it's maybe 150 weight or something, long sleeve. That's all I have on. So I only got this on, and this, as you can see, and this. Then underneath, I just got my regular pants on, but underneath, I got a 200 weight long johns on. Usually I do not hike in those coming in because I get sweaty too much. Because really, I got my gaiters on down here. And usually sometimes I'll wear an extra pair of underwear, but I don't. So I got my merino wool underwear on, plus these, plus that 200 weight. And I'm warm. As I'm moving, I'm actually sweating. And in here, when I unzip this, there's a little bit of dampness already. As I can see inside the jacket. Not bad, but you can see right here. See how it's, I don't know if you can see that, frosting up there a bit. And where the pack is, it'll start to do that on the back. Now down here, I got my gaiters on. These things here, because I wear a low-cut hiking boot, and I strap these on. And these work perfect, especially when you're going to deep snow. It is like, they're a lifesaver. I love them. Like, as you can see, I don't have no, it's like a running shoe almost I have on, like very low cut. And my feet are warm, fine, they're great. It's just because I can move quicker. If I was to have a large boot on out here and hiking in it, it'd be terrible. Like if I had a big, large rubber boot, I just wouldn't be able to move as quick. So the way I'm dressed, I can move pretty quick. It's just the way I do it. If I had a big rubber boot on, I figure it won't fit right. My foot will be sliding around, then I'm gonna get blisters. It's gonna be so uncomfortable. And this here, it doesn't matter. I can go down in the snow and come out. And I'll tell you, man, these gaiters are the best things ever. So I'm warm. I'm actually warm. And I actually stopped to do this video in the sunlight, you know. But yeah, right now I'm feeling great. Got my trekking poles. Got my black diamond. No, if you watch my other video, I did tighten these up down here. These are a little loose. I took a screwdriver, tightened those up just a bit. So hiking with those in here, especially in the winter, is great. So far, when I hit back out here on this here ice, it's smooth sailing right over. I'll be likely 30 minutes across the ice into the car back home. So this is great. Awesome, awesome hike. Never been down this side before, so now I know where to come in for some winter camping. I would only use this for winter camping because I do not have a canoe, so I cannot access this area. This is more of a canoe route area, going through this way. So yeah, so this is a hard area to get into. So the only reason I can get into it now is because of the ice. So, and that's what I came in to do, to explore. So yeah, so had a great time doing this. And plus when I went down here, now, you know, I did, when I went down through here, I was jarring off to the left and the right, you know, because I was exploring some areas. When I got off into the woods, it's deep, right? So like as I'll show you right now. If I get, now right now it's not too bad in here. It's pretty crusty actually. It's because this is in the sun. But yeah, so I won't fall in now. But down there I was falling in. I was going up to my knees pretty well in the snow. But yeah, so I got some good locations. And I did meet two other people as I was pulled up there. Two other people were getting out of the car. And they were coming in here. So I think they were camping over here somewhere. I seen another guy already over here. There's already a truck in here, so I don't know if they're camping with them or I don't think they were going far. I don't know, but nobody else has come up through this trail. So I'm the only one that's come up through this side. And the water is open over here, so you got to be careful. Even though it's like, as I come up through here, the water's open, so I hugged the shore before I came up. I think this is a portage route actually. But yeah, so it was great. Good workout. I gotta say, for having been out for a while, I gotta say, you know, I'm not bad. My legs are feeling it. Good cardio though. But then again, I wasn't doing a lot of downs. This is the only hill that has the longest little section, and I can see both lakes already on both sides. So you're talking like a 10-minute jaunt through here. Now going through this side down here, it is steep. I gotta say, I thought I was gonna put my crampons on, and I did bring them, but I didn't have to bother. So yeah, a few more snowmobiles on that side over there, quite a few. But yeah. So this is an awesome trip. Yeah, so that time coming back out so far, yeah. So I've been that was 1:45, so yeah. So it hasn't even been an hour. Yes, it has. That's right. 1 hour and 15 minutes I've been on the trail. So just to get over to here. So if I didn't stop and talk and do all this here, this is the only place I actually have stopped on the way back. I'll see how long it takes me to get across, but no more. Should take no more than 10 or 15 minutes to get across that lake. Yeah, awesome. Well, we'll check back in again later when I get to the car, maybe. And yeah, should be back home soon. Maybe around 5. I don't know. We'll see. But, oh, later. So I'm back at the car. So that's not bad. So yeah, it's like 3:30. That was great timing. So yeah. So not bad. So yeah, the lake access. Please do not block Salmon River access point. So that was awesome. So I scouted out a few areas, so that's great. So hopefully, yeah, stays frozen. It should, eh? It's only we're still at the end of the month, February. So yeah. So I'll be getting out of here. Oh, cardio was doing my cardio. It's pretty good actually. I'm quite impressed with that from the distance I walked. I don't know how far that was, but I'll have to check later on my Garmin. I'd like to check my steps right there. 13,700 steps, so that's not bad. So that's not bad there and back. So I think it's there and back. I'm pretty sure it is. So that wasn't too bad because I was walking flat most of the time. Only that one little knoll. So yeah, a lot of good spots. So nice quick access, even if you park here just to get in. I just got to review the map when I get back home because I don't have a map. It's on my phone a little bit, just to see where the park is, because there is private land around the park, so you got to be careful. Make sure you're not on private property. So yeah, so that was awesome. So we'll check in again later on my next trip. Later.